Okay, this time it doesn't say that. Very nice. शत्रुजनानां मध्यतः कथंचित पलायितः सुबाहुः पर्वतम आरूढ़वान। शत्रुओं के बीच से पलायत करता हुआ, भागता हुआ सुबाहु पर्वत पर आरूढ़ हो गया, यानी चढ़ गया। उद्देश्य पूर्वकम मार्गम त्यक्त्वा अरण्ये अग्रे गतवान। उद्देश्य, let's look at this word. Uddesh means aim. Purvakam means with an aim. That means intentionally. मार्गम त्यक्त्वा, रास्ता छोड़कर, मार्ग मतलब रास्ता, रोड, त्यक्त्वा छोड़ दिया, अरण्य अग्रे गतवान, अरण्य मतलब फॉरेस्ट, अरण्य में वह चला गया, so that nobody will be able to follow him. सूर्यवर्मणः मरणेन सह बहुधा खिन्नः। सूर्यवर्मा के मरण से he was very upset. खिन्नः means his mind was disturbed. तथापि करणीयस्य महत्त्वं चिन्तयन् सः धृतिं प्राप्तवान्। Still, तथापि, करणीयस्य, what duty he has to do, कर मतलब करना, करणीय मतलब what has to be done, the importance, महत्व, thinking about, चिंतयन, thinking about the importance of what he had to do, सह धृतिम प्राप्तवान, he got a certain kind of poise. That means he got patience, he got stability. He kind of decided that, it was his duty and he had to do it. Ashvavegena dhavan asit. The horse was moving with speed. वीरपुर प्राप्त्यर्थम पर्वतोपरि स्थितेन वक्रमार्गेण गंतव्यम आसीत. To go to Veerpur, पर्वतोपरि स्थितेन, he was going by the road which was on the mountain. Vakramargena, it was all twisted and round, as you can see over here. यद्यपि सः अमार्गे गच्छन् अस्ति, तथापि युक्तां दिशम् एव अनुसरन् आसीत्. Means यद्यपि, although, सः, he, अमार्गे, marg means road, amarg means not a good road, gachan, while he was going from a bad road, tathapi, still, yuktam disham eva anusaran asit, still he was following the correct direction. Sacha pradeshah tavan sankuchitah asit yat tatra dvabhyam eva परस्पराभिमुखतया गंतुम शक्यम. Such a pradeshah tavan sankuchitah asit. Although that road, that area was sankuchitah. This is anga. Sankuchitah means narrow. Still, tatra dvabhyam eva parasparabhimukhataya gantum shakyam. Still, two people could go in the opposite direction from the road. It was such a thin road. Still, two people could have gone facing each other. Parasparabhimukha. Mukha means face. Abhimukha means to stand in front of each other so that we see each other's face. Paraspara means each other. So parasparabhimukhataya gantum shakyam. Subahu parvate ashvam agre prerayan prushtatah parivritya drashtvam. सुबाहु ने पर्वत पे अश्व को आगे प्रेरित किया. प्रेरणा means to motivate. You can move a horse by kicking the horse, but you would be better off if you lead the horse. So he was spurring the horse forward when he parivritya drashtvan. Parivritya. Vritya. Vartul means Vartul means circle. Vritya means to turn around. Parivritya means he turned around and he saw. Tam anudhavantah ashvikaha पंक्तिक्रमेण संकुचित मार्गे आगच्छन्तः आसन. Tam anudhavanta, following him. Dhavanta means dodna. Anudhavanta, just like anuchara means following him. Ashvikaha, सैनिक. पंक्ति, line. क्रमेण, एक के बाद दूसरा. तो लाइन से एक के बाद दूसरा संकुचित नैरो मार्गे रोड आगच्छन्तः आ रहे थे. सुबाहुः येन मार्गेण गतः स च मार्गः तैः ज्ञातः आसीत्. whichever way, येन मार्गेण, सुबाहुः गतः, सुबाहु went, स च मार्गः, that road only, तैः ज्ञातः आसीत्, they knew. तैः means all of them. ज्ञातः means they knew. शत्रु सैनिकानां सुबाहोः च मध्ये तावदेव अंतरम आसीत् यत् शत्रवः बाणप्रयोगेन तं मारयितुं शक्नुः. शत्रु सैनिकों और सुबाहों के बीच उतना ही तावदेव अंतरम आसीत्, distance existed, only that much distance existed, यद शत्रवः बाणप्रयोगेन तं मारयितुं शक्नुयुः, that they were not capable of killing him with an arrow. यावत् शक्यम् एतत् अंतरं वर्धनीयम् इति सुबाहुः आलोचितवान्. यावत् शक्य means as much as possible. एतत् अंतरम, this distance, વર્ધનીયમ बढ़ाना. વધારવું, ગુજરાતીમાં આપણે કહીએ વધારવું, હિન્દીમાં કહીએ बढ़ाना, મરાઠીમાં કહીએ વાઢવાય અને સંસ્કૃતમાં કહીએ વર્ધનીયમ. इति सुबाहु आलोचितवान्. This Subahu was thinking. कथमपि प्रभोः इच्छां पूरणीया किल. How can I fulfill the इच्छा of my Lord? या भीतिः तेन उहिता आसीत् सा उपनता एव. This fear, which fear? The fear that he has to somehow reach the city and he was being followed. This was troubling him. एकः बाणः वेगेन पृष्ठतः आगतः एव. At that time, an arrow arrived. How did it arrive? Vegena. Veg means speed, but veg means also force. Veg also means a strong rush, a current. Everything is called veg in Sanskrit in this sense. So if you feel like, going to the washroom, it is also called a veg. If you feel like, doing the 1 number or 2 number, it is also called veg. If you feel like doing the opposite, that means, yawning or burping or, jumping, even that is called veg, because vega means the tendency to move, whichever direction, whether the arrow is moving or a bullet is moving or a horse is moving or, the vayu in your body is moving. It's all veg. Daivam anukulakaram. Daivam anukulakaram. Now this is a very important concept in Sanskrit. Daivam. It is not Deva. It does not mean God. Daivam means that something which the Dev helps us with. Okay, you can say destiny, but actually it means something where the Dev has helped you is Daivam, because it is done by the Dev, so it is Daivam. What was done by the Dev? That the Ban came towards him, but because the gods were in his favor, Daivam Anukulakaram. Such a Banah Lakshatyutah Samipasthayam Shilayam Lagnaha. That barn lost its aim and it fell on a nearby Shila. Shila is Pathar, a rock. Tathaiva Dvidha Chinnaha cha. And it broke the rock into two parts. Dvidha. Dvi is two. Subahuhu Ashwam Punarapi Samprerya Vegam Vardhitavan. Subahu once again inspired Samprerya Ashwam, his horse, Vegam Vardhitavan. Now, who will give me the meaning of Vegam Vardhitavan? Anybody?
Moving increasingly or something.
Vardhitavan is increasing, that's right. But what does Veg mean?
You said it's a tendency to move, so maybe
Increase.
moving a lot or something.
Yeah. So,
Increase.
Vegam Vardhitavan is increase the speed of his horse.
What do you say?
Vaibhavi, you leave alone Kimaya. She's happy reading the story. Don't trouble her. बाण प्रयोगः अविरतं प्रचलन एव आसीत्. Okay, this was the first mistake I made while reading Prachalan. So while reading Sanskrit, I try to make sure that I don't make mistake, because mistake means you are not in avadhan. Avadhan means you are not in control of your consciousness. That means you are kind of, goofing off. But if you are paying attention, dhyan, then you will not make mistakes. So it's not that you're going to lose marks, but to say every alphabet correctly in Sanskrit is to say that you are in an avadhan or savadhan. Bana prayogah aviratam prachalan eva asit. The arrows were being used avirat, non-stop. Kolahalah api spashtam shruyate sma. The kolahal is noise, was also audible very clearly. Spashtam. Spashtam means very clear. Shruyate was audible. Kinchit kalanantaram saha punah ekavaram parivritya drashtvan. After some time, kinchit means a little bit. Kalantara. Time. After a little bit more time, saha punah ekavaram parivritya drashtvan. He turned around once again and saw Shatrujananam tasya cha madhya antaram tu vardhitam asit. The distance between him and the Shatru, the enemy soldiers, had increased. Vardhitam. Kintu Shatravah anusrutya agacchantah asan eva. But the enemies were still following. Anusrutya agacchantah and coming. कष्टकरे अपि मार्गे ते धैर्येण आगच्छन्तः सन्ति. Kashtakar. Kasht means that which causes pain. I think this word is there in Gujarati also. कष्ट करिए तो फळ मिळे. मराठी ऑल्सो ही खूप कष्टदायक आहे. आणि It's there in Hindi also, the same word, kashta, and in Sanskrit. So all of it, because everything derives from Sanskrit. So kashta kare api, the road was giving a lot of pain. It was a painful road. Te dhairyena agacchantah. They were coming with patience. They were not giving up. इदानीं मया अनिवार्यतया उपायान्तरम् आश्रयणीयम् इति सुबाहुः चिन्तितवान्. I will have to now. Idanim means now. Anivaryataya. I have no option but anivarya. I have no option but resort to some other upay, some other option, some other way of solving this problem. Upay means to have something with which to solve the problem. पर्वतं परितः विद्यमाने तस्मिन् मार्गे सुबाहुः अश्वम् अग्रे प्रेरयन् एव आसीत्. पर्वत के परितः means आसपास, घूमता हुआ. As we saw the picture, the road was circular. पर्वतः परितः विद्यमाने तस्मिन् मार्गे, Subahu was leading his horse on the road which was going around the पर्वत. तस्य दक्षिण पार्श्वे भित्ति सदृशः पर्वतभागः. On his right, dakshina is right and vam means left. So on his right there was a भित्ति सदृशः पर्वतभागः. भिंत सारखा पर्वताचा एक भाग होता. भित्ति सदृशः, सदृश means like. There was a part of the mountain which was like a wall. वामतः च अगाधः पर्वतकन्दरः. And on his left there was a big valley, कंदरः. यदि अश्वस्य पादः केनापि कारणेन किंचित् स्खलति तर्हि उभयोः अपि पर्वतकन्दरे पतनं निश्चितम् एव. If the Ashwa's pad, that means the Ashwa's foot, pad is foot in Sanskrit. So if the Ashwa, the horse's pad, kenapi karanena kinchit skhalati, for whatever reason, kenapi karanena kinchit thoda sa bhi skhalati, गिर गया, तरही तो भी उभयोहो अपि पर्वत कंदरे पतनम निश्चितम. दोनों का पर्वत की कंदरा में, मतलब इन द वैली ऑफ द माउंटेन, पतनम गिरना, निश्चितम for sure. If for whatever reason, if the horse lost its balance and put one foot wrong, then they both will be into the valley. गाढ़ं परिसरपतः अंधकारस्य कारणतः मार्गमपि स्पष्टं न दृश्यते. Slowly, because of the increasing darkness, गाढ़ं परिसरपतः अंधकारस्य कारणतः, because of the increasing darkness, मार्गः अपि स्पष्टं न दृश्यते. Marg was not visible clearly. अश्वानां खुरपुटध्वनिः पादाघातेन पर्वतकन्दरेषु पततां शीलाखण्डानां च ध्वनिः च अविरतं श्रायमाणः एव अस्ति. अश्वों का खुरपुट ध्वनि. Put means to keep. In Sanskrit it means the same thing. Put, to keep the put. Khur means the hoof. So the sound made by horse putting his khur, that is khur putta dhvani. Pada ghatena, by stomping. Parvata kandareshu patatam shila khandana, because of the khur putta dhvani and because of keeping the feet, the shila khanda, that means the stones which were patatam, falling off, parvata kandareshu, and they were falling off into the valley. because of which there were echoes. Aviratam Shrayamanaha were non-stop, they were audible. They could hear non-stop uh, uh, stomping and hooves of the horses. Shatravah kathanchit margantareण आगत्य मां सम्मुखीकुर्वन्ति चेत् मम एषः समग्रः प्रयासः व्यर्थः एव इति सुबाहुः चिन्तितवान्. If the Shatru somehow kathanchit margantarena, after some time, after some distance, agatya mam sammukhi kuruvanti, if they came close to me, if they came right in front of me and bumped into me, mama eshah samagraha prayasah, my this entire effort, prayas is effort, vyarthah eva, will be completely wasted. Iti Subahu Chintitavan. Subahu thought like this. Kinchita kale chandrodayena marga purvapekshaya spashtaha abhavat. After some time, Kinchita kale chandrodayena, because of the moonrise, marga purvapeksha spashtaha abhavat. Marg purvi peksha spashta jhala. I think all of you understand Marathi. And you understand some Marathi?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see that this is exactly like Marathi. Marga purvi peksha spashta jhala. Marga tu purva pekshaya vakraha. Marg was more twisted. Vakra means twisted compared to earlier. Subahu punarapi shatravah kutra santi iti drashtva. Subahu once again, punarapi, Shatravah kutra santi. Where is the enemy? Iti drashtvan. He saw where is the enemy. He looked for where is the enemy. Kandarasya aparaparshve te agacchantah. They were coming from behind the Kandaras, that is the caves. Tena drashtaha, he saw. Eshaha api tena eva margena agatah asi. He was also coming from the same marga. Madhye sthitasya kandarasya karanatah margah sudurah jatah asit. Because there was a depression, there was a low-lying area, there was a valley in between. The road looked like it was going very far. Kintu tiryaka drashtam chetate parshve eva santi. But if you see in a straight line, then they were quite close. Idanim tu ba, because basically what they are saying is that the road was going round like this. So if you saw from the valley, then it looked like they were far away. But if you looked straight at them, then they were quite close because it was a circle. So idanim tu bana prayogena sulabhataya mam marayitum shaknuvanti. Now idanim te bana prayogena, using an arrow, sulabhataya, very easily, mam marayitum shaknuvanti. They can kill me. Iti chintayan subahu ashvat अवतरतुम आरब्धवान. ऐसा सोचकर अश्व से सुबाहु ने उतरना आरंभ किया. तदा वेगेन कश्चन बाणः आगतः. तब वेग से एक बाण आया. एतत् ज्ञात्वा सुबाहु अवनतः. उसे जानकर, एतत् ज्ञात्वा, ज्ञान करना, ज्ञातना मतलब पता करना, जानना. उसे जैसे ही पता चला, Subahu avanatah. Nat means to bow one's head. Avanata means he bent down. And Subahu, basically he ducked the arrow. Banaha agatya ashwasya parshve samlagnaha eva. The ban came and attached itself. Basically it got into the ashwasya bum. Okay, it got into the backside of the horse. Vedanaya piditah ashvah uchchaihi haimkaram kurvan. See, this, there are so many different alphabets in this, in Sanskrit. The ha along with R. It is supposed to be said as hre, hre. Then there is anga and ka and a R and So it is hrimkaram because that's how the horse, that's what the horse does. Like, you know, so the horse's sound is with the lips, something like a that kind of thing. So the words in Sanskrit tend to be similar to what the sound is. So Vedanaya piditah ashvah uccaihi ह्रैंकारं कुर्वन् शीलायां शिरः घट्टयन् पार्श्वे पतितः. वेदना से पीड़ित अश्व ने ऊंचे से ह्रैंकारम करके शीला से अपना सर टकराकर पीछे वह गिर पड़ा. तेन सुबाहु अपि पतितः. उससे सुबाहु भी गिर पड़ा. अश्वेन सह लुठन सुबाहु कंदराभिमुखम पतितवान. अश्व के साथ लुढ़कते हुए, पलटते हुए, टू मतलब बेसिकली रोलिंग अलोंग विद द हॉर्स. सुबाहु कंदराभिमुखे पतितवान. He fell in front of, towards the area which was the valley. Ha Prabho Mrutah Aham. O Lord, I am dead. Mrutah Aham. Iti akroshanam kurvan subahu. So he says, O Lord, I am dead. And, making that sound. अधः गतः हन्त देव दयालुः अधोदः गच्छता सुबाहुना मध्ये एका वृक्षस्य शाखा प्राप्ता. So he says, Oh Lord, I am dead. I am going down. Deva dayaluhu, hey God, oh God, oh merciful God, please save me. Adhodah gacchata, while going down, subahuna madhye eka vrukshasya shakha prapta. He found a branch of a tree. And that's how our hero, Subahu, is going to save himself. But that we will see on Saturday. Okay? We had a slightly long session, so I am just getting out. Thank you, everybody. See you on Saturday at the same time. I have given links to your parents. Please go to that link. You will find this story. I am expecting that you all will go through this story and read till the point that we have read, because next time again I will ask you to read a little portion of what we read this time. All right? Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. You all can continue, huh, Ahilya?
Bye.